Hey guys, it's Will here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the Power A Play and Charge Kit for Xbox Series X and S and all the Xbox Series 1 consoles. So, yeah, right there. 2 ways to charge, so you can either charge them in or out of the controller, or if you have a Power A stand, they have little stands and they work, and these things work with the stands too. So yeah, so these were about $15 on Amazon. You can go look them up. I used to have some Power A rechargeable batteries for my Xbox One, and they worked amazingly. The ones that I had for my Xbox One weren't rechargeable. I have 2 sets of these. They're just the brick right here. I mean, not brick, but like the little thing, you know. And then these have the white like thing, and then these had a stand right here. I'm gonna probably set this up and like use it with this thing, but I don't really know. I don't really use the Xbox One anymore, so it's just kind of like sitting there, and I'm gonna barely use the controller that actually came with the Series X, because I got a Shock Blue controller, so the black one just kind of like sits in a drawer. But these were really good. These lasted me, I don't know how long I've had them. Probably like a year or 2, I guess. I don't really know. Probably longer than that. I don't really know, guys. But I've had them a long time. So yeah, this has been good. So let's talk about what these rechargeable batteries come with. So it comes with the rechargeable batteries. Of course, it comes with 2 of them. I have one set in this controller right here, because this is the one I actually play with. It does look kind of weird with the black, but like these are the only ones that I could find that fit the Series X controller. It comes with that. So it comes with 2 sets of it, which include the actual battery and then the cover to go on it. But it also has 2 covers for the Xbox One, because the battery packs, not the battery packs, the battery covers are a little bit different between them. So here's the Xbox One black version of it. See, the clips are different. That's the only difference. The size is, as I'm pretty sure, the exact same, but the clips are in a different spot, because here's the ones from the Series X controller, black one. And see, it's a little bit different. So the Xbox One, they're a little more farther out, and on the Series X, they're a little more pushed in. So this is for the Xbox One lineup. This is for the Series X and S. They both literally look exactly the same. There's basically no difference. And you can use the same battery pack for both of them, as you can see. I mean, this is the Xbox One controller, and just to let you know, this is like a super old one. This is one that came with my Xbox back in 2014, because that's when I got my Xbox. But yeah, you just put the battery pack in there, and you can use whichever one you need. So here's the Xbox One size. You just plop it on, and then it works. But if you want to use your Series X, you just grab it, and you put that in, and then grab the appropriate lid, and then pop it on. Then boom, you're ready to play. And I was really just gonna I'm debating on either just like plugging these up to charge, or using the stand from my old ones, and I think I'm gonna plug them up just because it'll be a whole lot easier just to like plug them up instead of switch them out nonstop, because I got like super good at doing this, just like swapping these out really fast. I can't do it one-handed, but like what I'd do is I'd have this just like sitting on the stand, and then I'd have this and I'd be playing away, and then the Xbox says my batteries are dead. So what I do is I just flip it around, and then I take this off the charger and I swap the batteries between, put the lid thing back on. Then I continue on with my game. Wait, I wonder how weird this would look on here real quick. That looks so weird. It makes it look like super brown, but it's like dark red, as you can see. But yeah. So these are actually really nice, and it also comes with it's either 10, it's somewhere around 10 or 6 feet. Comes with a 10 or 6 foot cord. This is a micro USB, so it's a little bit outdated to be using. Mainly if you got the series S or X, it makes it a little harder to. It makes it kind of annoying to have to find the right way, or find the right have to put it in the right way, because with USB-C, even USB Type-C, you just plug it in whichever way it goes. It doesn't really matter. So these are really nice battery packs. It says I'm sorry, I don't really know what else. I fell from bed. And what I do is I just leave this plugged up to the Xbox, if I can get it in the right way. There we go. Then I just leave it kind of sitting right here, and then whenever my controller will die, if it ever eventually dies, this thing has a tangle in it, and it's making me mad. Okay. So whenever my controller dies, I'm just gonna plug it up, and then I can still use the controller totally fine without having to swap out the batteries. It's pretty useful. It's gonna get used for the next probably 100 years or something. And if you're wondering why I have an Xbox One game and a 360 game, it's because I'm downloading them on the Series X. But anyways, these are actually really nice controllers, to be honest. But so if you don't, I think a better option would be to just make it fully rechargeable. But I mean, they did what they did, and these controllers have worked for years. I mean, rechargeable batteries are 15 to 20. So they're $15 to $30 just for that. So it isn't that much of it isn't like it's $400,000 or anything. It's just a little bit of money, and all you gotta do, and they basically become rechargeable controllers. I wish you could use the USB-C on the actual controller and just like plug up through USB-C and it would charge, but sadly that's not the case. So yeah, I may actually do something. I may actually just like, but I was gonna say I could basically like keep one of the controllers always plugged up, and then when the other one dies, I just use that one. So like, say this thing's always plugged up, and then when this one dies, all I do is just turn this thing on and plug this thing up and turn it off, and it's good to go. But I don't really feel like doing that because I want to keep this controller in like brand new condition. So if I ever, because like I